Hello. Well, thank you, Q. You now are. I need to get badges. I don't know what if you're resub or is it pure sub. I need to get badges. Change the sub screen. Hey, Salas. Oh wow. Another sub from Pond. Yeah, I can only see that you subbed. I can't see how. I know Pond's been like subbed for like a year at least. I need to work on the badges. Hey, Grim. Sound should be about what it was Friday, so if it sounds good, if it sounds bad, let me know, but otherwise I'm going to assume it's all good, that I'm not too quiet, not too loud. As far as my plan for tonight, I posted in the announcement on Discord and Twitter, but I will be doing, so I started Act 1 Friday. Act 1 is like pretty much just the prologue. So for those who've played the game, I'm not that far ahead. For those who have not played the game, you're really not gonna miss. It's not gonna be too much spoilers, I don't think. I'm not gonna play that far. I'm gonna play for like an hour or two of Act 2. Act 1 is mostly just learning the basics, and like, so here's spoilers. There's not, like, story-wise, not much has actually happened that doesn't like. It's not big. Nothing like nothing amazing major plot twists have happened so far. So, I mean, I won't really get into spoilers, but you're not going to be like, it's not going to ruin the whole game for you right now. But I do know a lot of people want to play this game, so I'm going to play story mode for about an hour or so, and then I'm going to do more multiplayer and campaign stuff, which that shouldn't affect anyone's, spoiler abilities, because it's multiplayer. And yeah, I think too, this is a game, so I'm going to play the story mode on my own after this stream, but this is a game that I can easily come back to do like custom campaigns and stuff. It's a very easy return stream because of that. And also, it's a very casual stream if I want to just mess around with the campaign mode. Yeah, that's what I've unlocked arcade mode. That's all I've done. That's how far I've gotten, so I haven't done too much. Hey Naron, hey everyone, wow, a lot of people coming in. I know I'm starting early, but like, I wanna, yeah, no, I figured, but that's why I wanted to advertise that I'm gonna do story mode first, get it out of the way, but then I'm gonna do more stuff later on. So, for those who don't want to be spoiled, like, the first hour is gonna be this, and then I'll send, like, my minions, I don't know, Summer, I'll just tell Summer to be like, hey, tell people I'm, like, making cutscenes. So, but I think everything is good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here. For anyone new that's coming in, this game is Advanced Wars style strategy game that just came out Friday. It's an indie game that is just amazing, and I'm gonna play more of it. I did unlock arcade mode, but I'm gonna start with campaign. I'm at Act 2. So this is the Act 2. So this is all I've done so far. It's just these few acts. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in here. Let me know, like, if the sound effects are a bit too loud. I think everything should be what it was last time, so it should be okay. Party escapes, okay.
Trespassers.
Who are these interlopers? Yeah, see, that's why I want to hold off on arcade mode, because I figured all the units were available, and that's why I want to play a little bit more story mode before getting into the custom stuff to learn some of the newer units. Because so far I only know the very basic units. We don't mean you any harm, Florin. We just need to cross your lands. Crossing through the Graloom Woods. Dangerous choice.
The hunt.
These are Florin. Oh, these are Florin lands. This is where we live. This is where we hunt. Humans do not come here.
Hmm?
The Cherrystone Kingdom negotiated the right to safe passage generations ago. I know we don't use it very often, but we need it now. We have no choice.
Sage hungers.
What the fuck did you just say? Where the little lady seeks passage. Sedge seeks sustenance. Too many S's. Do you threaten the Queen of Cherrystone? Queen. Silly titles do not impress Sedge. Whatever you call yourselves, you're still just meat and bone. Sedge will eat the old man first, and the little lady for second. I guess not the dog. Stand down, stranger. Will be cut down. Does Ninja have global emotes? Do you want to use Ninja's emotes? Because I don't really care about that. I'm fine with few jokes, Summer, but I do want to keep the next week's professional. But what you put is fine. I'll allow you what you have. This forest is so dense, and the fog... Oh, so here we got Fog of War. And the fog is so thick. I kind of like how it looks, though. This is cool. It's better than it being just white. Like, you can still see what's ahead. You just can't see the unit. This forest is so dense and the fog so thick, but we must press on.
Yes.
We should use our battle pups. Oh, yeah, dogs! We should use our battle pups to scout ahead. Pups inflict critical hits when another pup is adjacent to the target. Oh, wait. Does that mean... When they mean adjacent, do they mean they have to be... Okay, because, like, spearmen have to be next to each other and you'll do a critical hit. Does pups... I'll have to look into it. What they mean by that. More importantly, they can see furthest through their... The dogs are recons. More importantly, they can see further through the fog. We should send one of them. Up this mountain. Being atop a mountain extends the sight range of a unit, so this is a good position from which to spot hidden enemies.
Very well.
Let's move forward carefully. Next to the enemy they are attacking, so if that means... So, okay, like, if this is where the enemy is, if I have a battle pup here and a battle pup here, this battle pup is going to have a critical hit. This battle pup is here. Is that correct, Grim? Yeah, okay, semicircle. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that's what's cool about this game if you are new and did not come in Monday. So there's a few differences between this and Advance Wars. One is critical hit. So like for example, critical hits are not random. They actually have logic between in terms of how they work. How do I? Okay, there we go. B. So like this one basically will do more damage if you surround them. Spearmen, if they're next to each other, they do more damage. They do critical hits. So, and like this guy, if you don't move, you do a critical hit if you're stationary. If you move and shoot, you do less. You don't do critical hits. So, like in Advance Wars, an artillery can never move and shoot. Here, he can. This guy can move and shoot, but he does less damage than if he just stays and shoots. So that's the one thing that's a little bit different. And the other thing is the way that these work. Cities, instead of just capturing it, like, so in Advance Wars, you have a city, a neutral city. You take an infantry, you only have 2 units, infantry and mech, that can capture. You take an infantry unit, set it on the city, capture it, you're at full health, you do 5 damage to it, and you have to do 10 damage in order to capture it. So it takes at least 2 turns to capture. Here, and it's a huge grind fest to capturing all the cities. It's a pain in the butt, and it can be very like long-winded. And also, once you have so many cities, you kind of get like it's too easy at that point because you've got so much ahead. It's hard to really turn the tides of battle. Here, what you do is, so the cities have 10, right? Neutral. Say my guy has 10 HP, then half of that will be given to it won't be given. But so if I have 10, then this will start out with 5 when I capture. I just sit next to it, capture it, and I have it at that point. I have the neutral city. It now has 5 HP. Each turn, it's going to gain 1 HP back. And it can also be used to heal your units with cash, and then also, like, so if my unit is like 6 HP, then 4 HP will be taken from that city, and a certain amount of money will be used to reinforce my unit. And then the other thing is the buildings kind of act like units themselves, because if somebody comes to attack a building, like if it's not a neutral one, if it's a blue building, so like in Advance Wars, the only thing you can do is capture. Whether it's a neutral building or a building of someone else's, you just capture it like normal. Here, neutral buildings you just capture and you get. Buildings that are of the other team's color, you have to actually fight to make neutral and then capture. So I think how they handle cities in this game are extremely better than Advance Wars so far, at least. I'm really liking it. Not that Advance Wars is bad, but I think they've done a good job of taking what we loved about Advance Wars, changing it to making it its own thing, and also like expanding upon it to make it not just, okay, here's more Advance Wars. What was weird is, or what's interesting is, like, Advance Wars chose not to. So Intelligent Systems does both Advance Wars and Fire Emblem, and they were like, well, if we do more Advance Wars, it's going to be more like Fire Emblem, so we just kind of gave up on Advance Wars and just stuck with Fire Emblem, which, okay, is fine, but like, this game proves you can make it and you can expand upon the formula without making it Fire Emblem. Obviously, the only thing really Fire Emblem about this is the setting. There, hidden among the trees, Florin soldiers lying in wait. Now that we can see them, they've lost the element of surprise. Okay. So this is just a basic infantry. Critical hit when adjacent to its commander. Oh, that's right, that's what those do. Okay. And I'm playing as Emmerich this time, so powerful mage. What's his, does it say what his groove is? What is his groove? Elder Shield. Emmerich deploys a magical gem. Its aura provides a defensive boost to all nearby friendly units. Move charge speed is fast. Yeah, Advance Wars makes more sense for mobile than Fire Emblem, for sure. They give you a lot more viewing room. Yeah, people were saying they didn't like Fog of War, but I feel like the people who are saying it's bad here just don't like Fog of War to begin with. I like the idea of it. I will admit, Fog of War typically tends to be done poorly, but we'll see how it is here. Yeah, Heroes is just a gacha game. That's what it is. I'm not saying Heroes doesn't have good, I'm not saying Heroes doesn't have good, like, decent strategy, but, like, nobody, like, you can say all you want about playing Heroes. People play it for being the characters. That's what people play it for, and that's fine. Like, if that's what you do, that's great. I don't have a problem with people with that, but that's why people play it. Okay, Battle Pups. So I can go like this. Now you'll see, I'll do more. See how it's highlighted or flashing there? Do more damage. Now, yeah, there's a few things, like the way the ranger works here. So this entire field here is my potential range. So if I move here, that's where I can shoot for. But it's like this, it basically shows you what your potential range is and what your movement is. So like if I stay here and shoot, I can't actually reach here. It's only based on, you gotta be careful on where you move. Because I think my range is actually, range is 3. So technically 1, 2, 3, I can only shoot, but I can potentially shoot all the way up to that tree line with my movement. Okay, Spearmen. Spearmen you're going to want to keep together because of their critical hit and how they work. And what is his movement? Now, apparently right now, too, the way you get stars is based on turn time, not on. It's the only thing that actually determines your star ranking. So you can just kill everyone. You don't need to really care about your units. I think I want to go here. Well, I think it's fine to use crits though, because the thing with crits is you're gonna want to. It helps with. It makes it more interesting strategy-wise, and you're gonna want to do it anyway. Like I want to use crits, so. Can battle pups capture? No. The only units that can capture are like rangers can capture, spearmen can capture, and then like the standard infantry can capture as well. What is his range? As soon as I get in there, he's gonna. Can I get up? Ranger. Go. Yeah, we can go like that. Yeah, foot's. Well, I mean, that's why I couldn't tell if dog counts as a foot soldier. Technically, it is. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Granted, your commander is gonna be more powerful. I just gotta be careful because your commander also is if you lose him, you lose. So you do want to be careful with how you prioritize using your commander. Let's go like this. I know I'm in range, but my battle pup can take it. Apostle. I mean, yes, you were correct. Apostle. Now, here's the thing: is dogs don't die in this game; they just run away. Okay, I can't actually. I can't attack him, but I can't. I have to at least move first. So, this guy's stuck in here. Capture. See. Capturing it, yeah, gives it 5 HP to the building. And now it's mine. I just have it. Oh. Okay. Battle pup. There is a soldier. Can I see the problem with reinforcing is I'm gonna give all my HP. Thing. I might wanna. Well, but yeah. I don't have a barrack, so I really don't want to lose these units. Right now. I don't have a way of building any more units, so let's put. Let's actually put you up here because if he attacks Emmerich, it's gonna be better for me than if he attacks Battle Pup. Well, I can't reinforce. I can't really. What happens if I reinforce? Like, I'm not gonna be able to reinforce it. Would it just get rid of my building if I did that? Is Battle Pup reinforced with me? I'll wait until I get that building up. Oh, damn it. It's not good though. I can't use Commander Doggo yet. Wasn't given the option. I'm playing story mode. Luckily, he is in the woods. Ooh. Oh, not my battle pups. Okay. So first things first. Move you here. And attack and kick that out. Okay, now you. Yeah, I'm like I can pretty sure I can take you out.
Lightning blast!
Okay, and then I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's not gonna reach the problem. You can't combine units, unfortunately, but I can luckily just. So if his range here, I want him to attack the. What happens if I reinforce? Oh, so you can reinforce here, but it just gives me 1 HP, which doesn't do much, but. Oh, well, now I can't see the soul. If I go here. There we go. Is what a forecast? Oh, the sun? Yeah, because there is rain and snow later on. Yeah, your damage is tied to your HP, so you do want to, in general, attack first if you can. Force. I want to go grab those cities. I'm just gonna leave you here, I think.
Huh?
That's how we played. Emmerich, your groove is ready.
Yes.
Indeed. This old man still has a few tricks up his sleeve. What does it do? I am able to conjure up a gem known as a cherry stone. A powerful object. Its aura provides a dramatic defense bonus for our unit.
What?
Wow. Wow. Okay. So you can go capture this. Now here's one thing is, so the buildings are supposed to recover 1 HP each turn, right? Or 10%, right? Why is it taking, is it because I kept giving HP? Like it's taking a while for it to boost up its health? And the thing is, I need my dogs to not die if I can help it, so I'd rather reinforce my puppies. Oh no! See, this is why I reinforce my puppies. Because now I got a dude that's gonna be like, I want your dog. Okay, Emmerich, go capture. What is that? Oh, that's my Elder Shield. I don't need to use it right now. I could, but I'm not really like.
This should be advantageous.
Well, I knew it was because I keep taking HP, but I'm not sure how it. So I guess if there's a turn I don't take HP, then it will recover probably. I wasn't sure if it's a case of for every turn you take HP, you like do credit, like it's a credit thing, and I wasn't sure if it was that or not. But it's better to take HP than have my puppies die. I know they don't die, but I still want to like protect them here. So I got a barracks I think I can capture, so I'll be good here in a second. first off, I can't. I guess I can't attack. I can't kill you, so that's fine. This battle pop go up here. Let's have this battle pop go over here. Emmerich, you're gonna capture barracks, I believe. I can actually start building units.
This should be advantageous. Interesting.
Happening upon these old barracks is most unfortunate for us. We should use this opportunity to bolster our ranks before crossing the river. Puppy, I will put. I know, my turn is going to be... So yeah, you can see now that I didn't take health. These all gain 1 HP. My turn, or my stars are going to be bad because I'm taking this slow. But... Eric is playing WarGroove. Come watch me play WarGroove. Let's see what's up here. Get on the mountain here. There we go. We have another building over there. Let's see. So we can build. We got knights, rangers, wagons, battle pups. So battle pups are good against their pups. What are pups actually strong against? Looks like, see, they're gonna fix this apparently. It's kind of hard to tell what's effective and vulnerable, but already they've taken feedback and they're gonna make it easier to tell what they're actually effective and vulnerable against. These icons are a little hard to read, honestly, because I honestly couldn't tell you what they're effective against just by glancing at that, and you can't like highlight it. So. I think I'm gonna make more battle pups. Summer, I've been using them this entire time. Did you just like open your eyes? I've been using battle pups the whole time. Make more pups. Okay. So you up here. Emmerich can capture this.
A tactical advantage.
There is one soldier up here. Expand my range a bit. What's his actual... Okay, so I don't want to go. I'd actually rather have him over here to see what's on this side. And then you, I'm gonna reinforce this pup. And we'll build another swordsman to go after Emmerich. We'll put you here. Oh no, reinforcements. Are you scared yet? Also, I don't know what Eric's talking about, because not only is there roads telling you where reinforcements are likely to come from, but they literally were like, poof reinforcement, poof reinforcement, poof reinforcement. Should be. Well, I mean, these are actual voice actors are doing that. Like, they're legit voice actors. Well, I mean, there's different, each fraction has a different name. The cherry stone ones are called battle pops. I think the leaf ones are something different. Okay, so pikemen I know are good against horses. So. Okay. There's movement to the north and south. Maybe wise to put some battle pops in the nearby mountain. Okay, so let's build. Well, let's. Not sure what the best course of action here would be. This guy can attack. Put you here. And this bell pop will put on this mountain here. One down there. You are gonna go up to Emmerich. Honestly, I might want to build more battle pops. What is his range? This guy can reach. Yeah, okay, so we'll move battle pop over here. Then Emmerich, we're gonna move you here because I know you're typically pretty good about
Cherry stones, defend us!
like I'm not really worried about one attack to my commander. Those are yaks.
This should do the trick.
They are riding yaks. It's great. There's Sedge. So if I take out Sedge, I win. I knew he was gonna see. I'm glad I put the defense on there because I was like, I think he might attack now. So if I take out their HQ, which I don't think they have one, or you take out the commander. So the big thing is take out Sedge. Okay, so. Oh, how long does this defense? Oh, does this last forever then? All units within the crystal's aura does increase defense. The crystal's health depletes over time. Oh, that's really good. That's better than I thought. I thought it was a one-turn advantage. That's a really good WarGroove, dude. Okay, well, we can kill you. You can. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. If I attack from. There, I can attack. Get it attacked ahead of time. Let's build. What do they have? They have swordsmen. We'll build more battle pups. Okay, so Emmerich. I see. I want to be careful with Sedge. Sedge is like. You have to be wary of Sedge. not really do enough damage. That will, but I'm just, and the thing is I can't go here and attack, or I guess I can. Let's attack.
I have a
I'm not worried about
spell for
Emmerich
this.
if he's eating the crystal and he has 4 HP from the forest. I'm not too worried about him taking any damage here, or much damage. Not really where I wanted him to be up a little bit more. Actually, I would have been better to. Oh, I should have attacked with Valpup, and then I think I probably could have moved him up here to attack this dude. This Battle Pup. Anyone attack that mountain up? Oh, this looks like I can reach him. I'll do 55. Crystal stays until the health is gone, and either yeah, that's real. Like I'm loving that so much. Okay. This Sedges. Oh, I don't want to risk him attacking this. Well, I think I can put him here. Should be fine. Okay. Now, for these guys. Yeah, there is one coming down here. So, what? Like this. And we'll wing it. Okay. Yeah, that's I knew he was gonna do damage, but I wasn't too worried only because of the defense. This was a little risky though. Oh man, now looking at.
Lightning blast!
I'm gonna want Emmerich to like get the hell out of here after this. Oh no. Maybe if he can survive. This is where I can see Fog of War being bad, because you don't know what's gonna come at you. Help up. There we go, took him out. What the heck are you? Oh, that's a grass battle pup, I think. Hang on. Yeah, that's a grass dog. I don't know what it's called, but oh, okay, hang on. So first off, I don't even know if I can escape set at this point, the problem. Alright, let's do the ones I know I can deal with. So first off, take this guy out. Okay, that was easy. Now, that should be fine. Yeah, 80, okay, I'll kill him. Okay, now, let's build a knight. Emmerich, you're gonna have to, like, get out of the hell out of Dodge. The problem is, this is gonna put him. I need to. Okay, the issue with putting him here is he's vulnerable in the water. So let's go like this. Let's put him there. This will do some damage to Sedge, or I could attack and get rid of some people. I think I'd rather like start the herd a bit. Oh, I am in trouble. That's why I'm trying to figure out how I can not be in trouble. Okay, if I put him here, I can either block Emmerich on this side. I do want to block Emmerich here. The Ranger, I don't know. Okay, I can attack. Okay, who can I attack on this? Who am I attacking? Oh, the city. Okay, I'm like... here's what's weird is it looks like I should be able to hit 1, 2... Yeah, why... I look... Is that in the range? It almost seems like it should be. Decks are good. Hey, Kingness. I'm trying to think what the best bet is. I feel like I might want to just do this. And then just sacrifice, I'm not gonna attack, but sacrifice this dog to defend. Okay, let's move him up here so I can get him closer, and we'll attack the city again. I might be in trouble here. I think I overextended Emmerich a bit. Start moving these up. Alright, let's see if I can survive this. Oh, no, I'm dead. Probably. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so I'm just gonna probably murder this puppy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm dead. Hands. Yeah.
I was foolish.
This has been fun.
I did. Just not well. Yeah, this game's already harder than Advance Wars. Alright, before I do anything else, I guess I'll try one more time on this mission, but I'm gonna be right back to go grab a drink, and we'll play some more WarGroove. Is that where Pawn lives? Is it just around a bunch of yaks? Also, I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna try at least one more time on this mission. I might not go that far in the story mode then because... I failed that mission.
Yeah. Very well.
Okay. Oh, what was the objective? I didn't even see what the objective was. Neutralize the enemy barracks, or so you can defeat the barracks. But I feel like Sedge is probably gonna make more sense because he's gonna come at you. Okay. So honestly, yeah, screw using my battle pumps early. Just use Emmerich. This is fine. You can skip the cutscenes, by the way. Okay, yours. You're there. And your movement. Is he over here? No. Seems like they won't move unless you're in their range, unfortunately. Alright. So let's move you here, and let's have you capture. Let's move this along a little bit more than I was. I think I'm good to use Emmerich early on, because you really won't take that much damage against these soldiers. At least not too much. I feel like I could probably just put him in here then. Okay, battle pop. We'll wait until this guy's taken out care of, and then I can go up to these mountains. One can go here. You won't hit there, and you won't. Oh, you will hit there. You won't hit here, and you will hit there. We'll just move here for a second. I want to take care. I want to survive. I want to keep these battle pups healthy until I take these ones out, and then I'll start rushing ahead a bit. Yeah, guys, no talking about sex, Beth, in the chat, right? I'm not saying you have to keep it completely relevant, but it's definitely not a stream conversation. Okay. I wish you could combine units. I think that's the only thing I have an issue with here, is it would be so much nicer to be able to just combine units and not have to worry about having to go to a building always. Okay, we'll have you up here. And then Emmerich. What is your health, Emmerich? Your health is nothing right now. So we'll put you here. Let you take care of these guys. Draw them out. Yeah, the combining is one thing Advance Wars definitely has over this game. To like find a heal. Still one after the battle pops, unfortunately.
I have a spell for this.
It basically almost makes it that even though you can heal units, it makes it so it's almost honestly better just to keep building units than anything else. I don't know why I reinforced that one, but whatever. One thing I'll do differently this
I
time
have a
too
spell for this.
is I kept some of my spearmen back. I really should not have kept the spearmen back. I should have kept other units back and had my spearmen keep going forward. Yeah, there's no. That's the thing is, even though I want to keep my units, there's no real reason not to sacrifice here. In Advance Wars, you actually kind of want to keep your really good units alive. So far, you really are fine with just sacrificing units, even if you don't want the dogs to die.
Yeah.
Okay, Amrek's group is ready, but I want to hold off on that now. Oh, that's the thing too to keep in mind. The commander does heal between turns, by the way. The buildings heal, I think, at 1 every turn, and the commander heals a half every turn. So you're totally fine with using your commander. You just need to be careful so you're not overextending him.
A tactical
But like
advantage.
he will heal. He or she. Yeah, that's why I said the dog should be able to capture, and then you have a dog fort. Dogs are all like, woof woof, we're hanging out here in their dog fort. There's some guys that way. I think as soon as you capture the barracks, it seems like maybe that's when they start to go on the move. I'm not sure what determines when the enemy starts coming at you. Or maybe it's when you get over the bridge. That might be what it is. Dog forts are the best. Emmerich, go capture.
This should be advantageous. Interesting.
I don't really wanna. I don't wanna wait for these guys to. Okay, now this I'm gonna reinforce this dude. Go and grab this city. Oh, quick. So let's build swordsman. Bring Emmerich over here. Okay. you on the mountaintop, Battle Pup. So what is his range here? Let's have this Battle Pup go here. Let's see what happens. And then this one can go here. Yeah, so as soon as you cross the bridge, that's when they start coming at you. That's fine. Because I'd rather do that now than crossing the bridge with, like, Emmerich and having him get just screwed like I did last time. This is not good, though. I don't want I want to build the Battle Pup. Will you? Oh, you can't quite reach. I think this should be fine. Here comes the archer. Damn it. This chapter is like, so far the game was not too bad. And this chapter is like, yeah, we're gonna crank things up to like 20. They went a little bit too heavy, I feel, between the previous chapter and this one. Can't attack you from there. Damn it. Okay, I need a knight. If this guy... Oh, they're not good against... Well, okay, he'll kill the attacks, though.
I have a spell for this.
Emmerich should be fine here. Oh, I said that last time and I was full of shit, so who knows, but... At least Sedge isn't here yet. He's gonna keep building.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, see, Emmerich is way your commander is way stronger than an average unit. I like the hat time yaks. Damn, this chapter is tough. Okay. Get rid of this stupid ranger.
I have a spell for this.
Did I say? I can tense. I didn't say anything. So 1, 2, so the critical hit for knights is 6 spaces away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Active building all you want, but like... Yeah, let's do that. Dog's probably gonna die, but it makes more sense to get rid of this archer. There's Sedge. Okay.
Lightning blast!
I think I'm doing a little better. Yeah, it is a bush dog. Every region has a different dog. The Moonsong Kingdom, I believe, has Shibu Inus, and then the grass guys have just like grass bush dogs. Odin is playing WarGroove too. Everyone's playing WarGroove. All the cool kids play WarGroove. Not okay. Attack side. I like how I was like, I'm gonna keep the pikemen up front, but I never was able to do that because I just they got killed too fast. Or I got ambushed too fast down here. Emmerich, I'm gonna bring you down here. Where is Sedge? Sedge didn't make any moves, surprisingly. I'm gonna have you Elder Shield.
Cherry stones, defend us!
I mean, this is probably a bad place to put it, actually, because of that bush dog, but whatever. I can just go like this. Okay. Now that's a pikeman, so he's actually strong against horses. So I'd rather let you here for a second. Anything else up this way? Okay, here. Okay. I'm gonna have this horse. What's the range on? I might have you go down here a bit. Let's bring in more battle pups. Get more vision. You're fine to wait here. Okay. He's dead. I figured he would be, but that's fine. I wanted to draw him out a bit. Thank you. I'm still playing story, but that's because, like, I suck and had to redo this chapter. But there's dogs. I don't know if I think I might actually switch over. I don't know. I might switch over to something else instead of doing another thing in the story mode because I screwed up with the chapters. Battle Pup dude, go and attack. This guy. We will capture this. Excellent. It looks like that was the last of the rear ambush unit. Now we can focus all our efforts on the floor and on the north front. To win this battle, we must defeat their barracks or their commander. Cool. So I'm already doing better than I was last time. Some swordsmen. You, I'm gonna actually, well, hang on. Let's take you down because I want my knight to not be in danger. What is he weak against knights? He's vulnerable to knights. Knights are not... Oh, but knights are... Yeah, they're fighting against dogs. But I want to take you out first. Emmerich, I think I want you to stay back here for now. Only because it's better to be safe than sorry. find out where Sedge is at. What are you guys thinking of the game so far? For those who haven't seen it before, you enjoying it? I'm gonna send Big Ben. Well, honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. I really don't need to recapture that one building for the money. This one I will. What bad guys are named Emmerich?
I have a spell for this.
Can't attack. Oh, he can't reach there, so. Yeah, I'm not sure where Sedge is at this time. He must have, like, fleed. Surprisingly. There's that. Well, I can attack here and just do more damage. Thing. Let's do this. Wish Emmerich could attack like long range, because like he has a lightning strike. You would think that would be long range. There's Sedge up there.
A tactical advantage.
I actually might want more Great Knights because they're going to get that rid of the pups. There we go. Mountain pups, defend yourselves. Oh no. Well, you can definitely die. So the lesson that we learned is never just send your commander out front. Always keep him like, he's strong, but never just like be like, all right, yeah, you can just handle it. Just dive into the fog. Because that's what I did last time and I got screwed over. Yeah, we're gonna build more. Well, I can't. I'm gonna build another battle pup, I guess. Did I get him to attack 6 away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't. Should be. Well, the problem is the pike guy is gonna attack me. I can do this though, do some damage here. Take out his village so he wasn't that. Yeah, though, the Leaf people. Well, here's the thing. Apparently, they're from a game. The first game this company made, Chucklefish, was Starbound. They're from that game. They just kind of took it and were like, yeah, this is cool, so we're just gonna reuse this. I just realized this was not a good idea. But oh well. God, I almost ended turn by accident. Fixing that too. I wanted to go like this for the force guy. This sedge is moving. Turns are so slow. I'm probably gonna only get 1 star. I'm not surprised he attacked here, but I'm actually fine with that because it seems like they prioritize buildings, and that actually works in my favor in this case. What was that? I heard like glass shatter. What was going on there? Those guys taken care of. So here's what I'm gonna do actually, is just wait. And then this guy can do more damage. got this wrapped up. Unless I make a stupid mistake.
Lightning blast!
That pup's dead. Well, not dead. Abandoned. As a pup. Oh wow, he's not. He has survived. He is like resilient. These ones are gone though. Oh wow. These doggos are like they're holding fast. What is Sedge weak to? No, nothing. It's just he's effective. He has no weakness. Same with me, probably. We'll just take this guy out. Okay. Ow. Sure, we'll have... Actually... Matter. No, we'll have you move up a bit. Okay, it doesn't really matter because... He only has 1 HP. Oh, Slim's playing WarGroove now, too. I think he's doing a stream of it. See, that's my 6 HP damage. Or six move space does more damage there. I'm not sure what the best thing to do here would be, because the dog actually won't do enough damage. I could... Okay, hang on. If I go like... So here's... This is risk a little bit. I think Emmerich will survive. But I'm going to try and see if I can get these barracks taken over. So if I do that... Still can't reach that. Dog... Can attack here. Well, that's not even worth it at that point. And my knight attack Sedge if I... Doesn't look like it. At least be down here. I think Emmerich's fine, but... Looks like Sedge is really the only one left because he hasn't built anything else. Okay, cool, he's not even going after Emmerich, he's going after these horsies. That's fine by me. You kill a dog, okay. Cool, but I don't care. You're dead at this point. Done. Game over. You think you can beat Sedge so easily? Yes. Yes, I do. This isn't the end of the hunt.
Sedge will catch you.
Sedge will stalk you, and when you least suspect it, Sedge will pounce. Sedge! There you are. Who are these strangers? We're Vedas.
Huh?
Trespassers.
Humans bound the destruction of the Gloom Woods. Sedge caught them. Sedge defeated them. Greenfinger need not worry. Soon they will be dead.
Huh?
Greenfinger, the Florin King. Victory! B. I got 2 stars, surprisingly. Oh. Oh, you get a split path. You got Florin in the Codex. Okay, so first off, let's check the Codex out. Florin. No one knows for sure where the Florin came from. Even the Florin themselves are more than a little hazy on the subject. History, it's fair to say, is not their strong point. However, the inquiring mind does not give up hope of discovering their origin. We can, with justified conviction, make an educated guess. Around 900 years ago, give or take a day, a comet smashed into the north coast of central Urania. The impact caused a minor tremor and a great amount of inconvenience to a group of local fishermen, who lost several rods and a tackle box turning debris. When, I love how that's relevant here, when humanoid figures emerged from the wreckage. The fishermen thought to give the reckless hooligans a piece of their mind. Unfortunately, they ended up, this is literally just the Saiyan saga, unfortunately they ended up giving the figures much more than that, as 3 of the fishermen were eaten on the spot. The 4th and final fisherman fled. A scrawny fellow, he was lucky to retain what little flesh he had on him. Though this is all we know of that fateful day, one need not take a huge mental leap to infer that this was the Florin's genus in Urania, especially as shortly after the comet's collision with the fishermen, rumors and reports of people began to spread across the continent. 900 years ago, Urania's population was minuscule, so the Florin had little trouble in carving out their own niche in the peaty woods and muddy deltas of the central continent. They thrived in such a fertile environment and enjoyed comfortable, easy lives, developing a special affection for Gloomwood, their favorite and most cherished hunting grounds. Florin, as a general rule, aren't mean or cruel, but they do seem to struggle with the concept of sentience of other races. As the years passed, they found it easier to stop hunting the native humans and instead keep them at a distance. Boar and deer tasted better anyway, and whenever they hunted a human, other humans would come, brandishing flaming torches and pitchforks, and start a big fight about it. Eventually, they had to figure why bother, so the Florins are peaceable enough when left to their own devices, as long as you can leave their hunting grounds alone. Boar. Another thing too, if you didn't know, there is a difficulty adjustment you can do. So you can change how frequent your groove charge is, and you can make it harder as well. And same with income and damage received, which I thought was really cool that you can adjust it so much. So I can do Act 2 Side 1 or Act 2 Mission 2. So it looks like this is a side quest. I guess I'm gonna just feel people out. Do you think I should do one more, or do you think I should move on to some of the more multiplayer stuff? I know that took a little bit longer than I was hoping it would. But I feel like I'm also fine with doing at least one more, either the side mission or a regular mission, before moving on. So I guess the question is, should I do one more story mode mission before moving on to other stuff, and if I do that, should I do side or the mission 2? And if not, should I move on? Well, side 1 has the dog as the commander, so maybe I should do that. If not, should I do multiplayer or start messing with the cutscenes and stuff? What do you guys think?